I done screwed up. And welcome back to the homestead. So how I screwed up. Well, the weather got nice and I took my Roma tomatoes outside. And that night, it was a really nice night. And that next night, it dipped below freezing again. I didn't think about it. I didn't even cross my mind to check the weather because it's supposed to be springtime. And they froze. Which I guess I should have been smarter and paid closer attention to the weather. This year has been quite weird with it being drought and extra cold. So, that being said, it looks like I'm going to have to restart my tomatoes. Well, the Roma tomatoes. I still got some cherry tomatoes and some beefsteak tomatoes in my forest I got going on my little growing shelf. But, you know what? So, that's okay. There is a silver lining. There's always a silver lining. I had my fruit trees delivered that I'm going to plant this year for the food forest. See, look at this little guy. With any luck, in a couple years I'll be getting food out of these. Let me show you what I did here. So they came in the mail, and what I like to do is kind of soak the roots, give them something good to drink for at least 24 hours, even though the nursery says you only have to do it between 2 and 24 hours. But you give the roots a good soak, bring them back to life for the springtime. Must be working because this one's already starting to turn green. Also, for anyone who follows us on Instagram, you notice my beautiful wife got a beautiful colt. She's looking forward to getting him all trained up and ready to go. And yeah, so I think some point in time we'll yeah, have a lot to show, I guess. So as I said before, the weather has been weird this year in North Dakota. It's been very dry, and the winter seems to be lasting a little longer. Today has been a beautiful day, but it is supposed to dip back below freezing. I got my trees in hand. So I'm just taking a chance and planting these today and hoping that with the heavy mulch I can actually keep them alive. It's supposed to dip below for another couple of days and then warm up. So with any luck, this will work out for me. Well, it seems to be another breezy day up here. So what I got here, a few apple trees, and let's see. So I left the little labels on these so I don't forget. I got some raspberries here. I'm really forgetful from time to time. So what I'm going to do here is just kind of remove some of these wood chips out of the way. Let's see if you can see this here. Just got to dig down. I don't know how deep I actually have them right here, but I have an estimation. Let's move this so we can see better what's going on, maybe. So I can use both hands. So this hasn't had enough time to actually mulch down at all. I haven't really given it that much time. So hopefully it'll work for me. And believe it or not, I actually forgot my knife. So we improvise. Alright. I have a bucket to put the dirt in so I don't just throw it all over the wood chips. So the only reason I'm actually planting them tonight or today is because I don't know exactly when I'm going to get another chance to plant. Look at that root. So the instructions say to put a little organic matter in there, like a leaf mulch, but I don't have much for a leaf mulch. I do have a little bit of old straw. I think that'll work. Just a little handful, a little bit of spritzels. Sprinkle, spritzel. And I'm gonna pull that back out. I'm just going to pour a little bit of this water that it was sitting in overnight. Soak it down a little bit, since I don't really have much to work with at the moment. Now, if you know anything about the mulch and the wood chips, you know that it helps keep moisture down. So hopefully it won't dry out too fast. And hopefully we'll get a bit of rain. And there we go, one Lodi apple. Obviously dwarf apples. Just down from my apricot tree that I planted last year. And voila, I'm a happy camper. I am way too excited about this. Now I take my bucket and my trees and go somewhere else. Trying to think of whether or not I should put these apple trees all in the same area, but yeah, why not? Should I put this one? Well, just about in front of me is close to where my bench will be by the time I get there, so maybe I'll do it there. So, it's a different day. I was meaning to upload this video a couple days ago. I ran out of space on my phone, so I ran out of things to record. And I was also having some technical difficulties on my laptop, so I had to get that fixed. If you're curious, I will put up here the list of trees that I planted. And yeah, Lauren really enjoyed playing with her new colt, Max, on Mother's Day, and I hope you all had a fantastic Mother's Day as well. I enjoyed myself planting my trees. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good one and happy trails.